God, even our own God. Psalm, chapter 67, verse 6. It is strange how little use we make of the spiritual blessings that God gives us. But it is stranger still, how little use we make of God Himself. Though He is our own God, yet we pay little attention to Him, and ask very little of Him. How seldom do we ask counsel at the hands of the Lord? How often do we go about our business without seeking His guidance? In our troubles, how constantly do we strive to bear our burdens ourselves, instead of casting them upon the Lord, that He may sustain us. This is not because we may not, for the Lord seems to say, "I am yours, soul, come and make use of me as you will. You may freely come to my storehouse, and the more often you come, the more welcome you will be." It is our own fault if we do not make use freely of the riches of our God. Then, since you have such a friend and He invites you to make use of Him, draw from Him daily. Never lack whilst you have a God to go to. Never fear or faint whilst you have God to help you. Go to your treasure and take whatever you need. There is all that you can ever want. Learn the divine skill of making God all things to you. He can supply you with all, or better still, He can be all to you. Let me urge you, then, to make use of your God. Make use of Him in prayer. Go to Him often, because He is your God. Oh, will you fail to use such a great privilege? Fly to Him and tell Him all your wants. Use Him constantly by faith at all times. If some dark providence has concealed you, use your God as a sun. If some strong enemy has beset you, find in Jehovah a shield, for He is a sun and shield to His people. If you have lost your way in the mazes of life, use Him as a guide, for He will direct you. Whatever you are and wherever you are, remember God is just what you want, and just where you want, and that He can do all that you want. Amen.